Hello there, people. I am broadcasting here to show you guys what it takes to be a pre-med, student. As far as I go here, I go to CSUSB here, for the pre-med bio major. I've taken my general ed courses, and now I'm here doing my pre-med requirements for biology and chemistry so far. Right now, as I started, I'm just a transfer student to CSUSB. First quarter here, coming from a community college. There is a big difference between community college and the quarter system here at CSUSB. They're 10-week courses. You got midterms, third, fourth week into the quarter. A lot more, I would say the faster pace. But I'm here to actually give you guys advice on how to succeed as far as pre-med, chemistry, and biology is concerned. This is my chemistry book that I'm taking for General Chem. And the other one that's included here is the Campbell biology here. What I gotta say so far is that as far as biology, it's always good to read ahead before lecture starts. I always also go through, if your teacher posts up the slides before class is in session, I would go through all the slides, read everything, and make sure you take your own notes prior to class starting, and then take other notes during class as well, just to kind of, make that short-term memory transaction to a long-term memory for the exams. For biology, the first are introductory chapters aren't too bad. Glycolysis and certain ATP functional groups are really important. You guys will go into that. I got my first midterm coming up in about 2 weeks. Pretty fast, but nothing that I don't think no one can handle. It's pretty simple for biology, but every subject comes different to certain people. For me, biology is an easy subject for me to master. Chemistry, on the other hand, here is this book right here, General Chem. General Chem isn't too bad. A lot of numbers, a lot of math is involved, a lot of memorization. So for chemistry, I also bought this other thing called Barnes Easy Chemistry. It's very helpful as far as getting the concepts down on your regular Gen Chem book, and then actually applying it in some here, and also doing some extra word problems on their homework. Extra homework always helps. Never helps as far as social life, but it does help actually passing the exams. So I would recommend this book here. You get it at Barnes & Nobles or wherever you want to get online. Like I said, a lot of sample problems. It actually explains things at a different angle of certain subjects that might be difficult to understand in your regular Gen Chem book. The other thing that I do use here is, I got this at my community college, is a periodic table. It's cool because this one actually, you can't really see, but it also carries your SPDFs, different, I don't know, it's really helpful as far as certain problems that you need to look for, and especially in certain exams. That's that. Also, another thing for you guys for pre-med that I would suggest that you guys do is, for myself as far as motivation is, raise my emotional intelligence is concerned. I read this book here called The Blue Collar Blue Scrubs by Michael J. Collins, MD, Orthopedic Surgery Specialty. Real good motivational book to get started on the route for pre-med. If you haven't read this book, you need to pick it up as soon as possible. I mean, it helps so much as far as your motivation is concerned. Really helpful. It's helped me, certain days where I've studied 12, 15 hours, or even sometimes I've gone 3 days studying, especially for my anatomy classes that I've taken previously, where you get no sleep. This book actually put things in perspective as far as your work ethic is concerned in the medical field. Another cool book too, as far as leisure books are concerned, that I like to read. I'm also an EMT certified EMT. This book here, I don't have my regular EMT book, which is about this fat, but this book actually covers everything that you need to learn in the EMT course. Actually, it's motivation because, biochemistry, you don't deal too much with patient interactions or, different things as far as like curing patients or anything like that. But EMT, if you haven't taken this course, I would recommend this course. It looks good for pre-med applications. The EMT courses is pretty cool. I was valedictorian actually in my EMT. Really fun actually. I got to actually go on an ambulance ride-alongs and deal with patient interactions and actually apply certain things that you learn. And later you go into cell pathology and cell pathophysiology, and you actually get to see the effects of certain accidents on the field. And also, it's just good motivation. Another one thing too, as a pre-med right now, just taking my my general chem, I average, I would say, about 8 to 12 hours a day studying. On the weekends, I like to take some time off, and then one day off maybe, and then hit it hard for 12 hours the next day. Also, too, one thing, I was taking my notes in this situation here, as far as in each class, separated in a 5-subject wide ruler. It was working fine, but then later on you start getting so much paperwork and so much research things here and there that this book actually becomes disorganized as time goes by. So I'm switching over to actually my anatomy method that I took previously in this binder here, which I've separated to my actual class notes, lab work, my own notes, prior to actual lecture, and past homework assignments here, all split up into that. So that's that as far as organization is concerned. All I can say is, bust your ass off. It'll pay off, especially when you get accepted after the MCAT. The main thing is just to have a, real good work ethic. Like tonight is a Saturday night, and I'm here stuck at home by myself, studying. I pulled 8-hour session at Starbucks, doing a biology review and chemistry homework, and tomorrow, Sunday, I got another couple hours of review, and same thing for Monday. Monday starts, and I have math in the morning, chem lecture, and then biology lab later on Monday. So, main thing is to stay focused, never get behind on anything. Once you get behind, it's a hell to get back to actually where you were. So, like I said, don't fall behind, study hard, and if you want to be a physician, groundwork starts from the beginning, which is right now. And wish all you guys luck. I will continue to post progress things up, especially after my midterms or as time goes by, and finals, and proceeding on to different courses as far as my pre-med is concerned. Wish you guys all luck. Comment below. Good luck with all your classes. And success to all. Good luck, guys.